Hey, what is up everyone? I'm back again with another market recap, and in this video we're gonna be reviewing this past week's price action, what went good, what went wrong, what could be better. So yeah, let's start. Initially I was bullish at the start of the week. I had this daily bearish fair value gap as my weekly journal liquidity, but price quickly tapped into it at the start of the week since we moved very fast right here. We took Friday's high and then we just expanded higher to the daily bearish fair value gap, even during London at 12:40 London time, so 2 hours before New York opens. So yeah, essentially I had like basically two options coming into Tuesday. We either passed this bearish fair value gap and we just disrespected it, or we respected it and we dropped. So basically what happened is we dropped. I did not catch this trade, but this was a good AMD short. I did not catch the trade because I was not sure we were gonna drop, because my bias was still overall bullish because we were currently taking previous day highs. Then I made the video about the little trade I took, because around here I took a short to this Monday's low, around something like, it was like this short here, this move down, but it was on ES, not on NQ. Yeah, basically after this I didn't trade any single day because Wednesday was pretty bad. And I had no determined drawn liquidity because we had been running previous day highs, but now we just ran through previous day low, so like I don't really have a structure to where I should be trading towards. And Wednesday ends up taking Tuesday's lows before New York even opened, so I did not trade. Coming into Thursday, my journal liquidity was Wednesday's lows, but I was not gonna trade because it was market was gonna like close early, because it's a US holiday because of the death of a US president. So yeah, coming into Friday, I had basically two journal liquidity. The first one was Wednesday lows and Thursday lows, and the second was actually previous day lows, which were all the way right here at last Thursday's lows. We end up hitting them like right when New York opened, so I couldn't even like catch a trade. New York opened at 2:30 right here. Best trade that we could have taken was enter on this 5-minute very small bearish fair value gap here, and stops would be above here. Like we could get filled here, stops would be like above this, and just target the previous week's lows, which were right here, so we could target this. But yeah, 1.16, yeah, this could have been a nice play, but I prefer to enter in macros, and this was still not in macros. Macros only started, oh no, this was in macros. Yeah, this was a pretty good trade actually. The only thing is that like this fair value gap is very fucking small, but maybe like on smaller time frames, yeah, here it was pretty good. You could have entered off this 3 minutes, like right here. Stops there, and yeah, this could have been a very nice trade, to be fair. I would have taken this most likely, and it would have played out nicely, but yeah. So for next week, what do I see? What do I expect? I'm still bearish, and I'm still bearish for some reasons. Firstly, to our left, we still have low resistance liquidity, high time frame one right here. So we should be aiming towards it. On the weekly time frame, we have finally inversed this weekly bullish fair value gap, this one right here. So we should be aiming for some lows. We have this low right here, which has already been taken, and we have this one, which is much more obvious. This one doesn't seem very obvious, so I'm aiming for this one. This is my weekly journal liquidity, which might get hit like quickly. I don't know. I'll have to see, of course, you know. But yeah, let's see how this plays out. On the daily time frame, there's not much coming into play except for this daily bearish fair value gap that price might tap into, which is right above a 0.5 of this week's displacement to the downside. On the 4-hour, we have this big unmitigated bearish fair value gap and this smaller but still kind of decent looking size bearish fair value gap. We have Friday's highs, we have Friday's lows. Friday's lows are my Monday draw on liquidity, and my weekly draw on liquidity is 4-hour low resistance liquidity. What I expect to happen on Monday, which is no news, is perhaps maybe price wants to either fill this 4-hour bearish fair value gap and trade lower, or come all the way to take Friday's high and maybe this daily bearish fair value gap and 4-hour bearish fair value gap, fill the 0.3 of this week's retracement before actually supporting us lower to the drawn on liquidity. So this is what I see that will happen on this week. As you can see on the daily time frame, we are full bearish. We have market structure shifted. I mean, just broken structure to the downside. Broke this structure right here. Tuesday took Monday's low. Wednesday took Tuesday's lows. Thursday doesn't count, and then Friday took previous day lows and previous week lows. So we are clearly in a bearish trend, which should keep going till we take this high time frame low resistance liquidity. After we take this, most likely we're gonna put an SMT with this low right here, this one, because ES is much closer to taking it. The low I'm talking about is this, and the low resistance liquidity I'm talking is this. On ES, it's already been taken. What I can see happen is NQ keeps on dropping a little bit more to take this HTH LRL, puts a low with SMT on the 5 of November low candle, and yeah, we just support us higher of that to finally make new ATH. That's what I see most likely happening, but we'll see how next week plays out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, like and subscribe.